watch this. I'm gonna get a notification in like
I put it in that way. I wasn't thinking.
any second. Any second. It's coming. I don't know. Yeah. What do I do here? Why isn't it moving? There it is. We're live. It's coming. Here it comes. I guarantee it. There it is right there. Notification. And then you want me to copy link. Send it to you. I can do that. I send it to you. I'll send it to Amanda. There it is. Alright.
Is Mike's live yet?
We're live.
Just make sure you can hear me through yours.
I hear you.
Perfect. All right.
Just gonna mute you.
All right, welcome Bison Billiards. We have Amanda Zajac and Larry Stopper. This is Matt Mendola, your first commentator for the night. We also have a guest appearance.
Yeah, Steve Zajac. I'll be a secondary commentator tonight.
This is beautiful. This is a match for 17th and 15th place. Larry's in 15th defending. So it should be a good one. Race to 7-9 ball.
It'll be a long, exciting match ahead of us.
All right, Steve, you're in an awkward spot, but as we traditionally do, your prediction for this match.
I may or may not already have a bias going into this, but I will say that Amanda Zajac will take over 15th place.
Can I get a score prediction?
Ooh, score prediction. I will say Amanda 7 to Larry 5.
7-5, I like it. I'm gonna go 7-6. Hill Amanda. I think Amanda today. I don't know why.
She's been shooting hot.
No doubt, no doubt. Were you here for the Bison Billiards Saturday tournament?
I was.
It was a good tournament, big showing.
Yeah.
How'd you shoot?
I ended up placing the 9 to 12.
Nice.
How did you end up doing?
5th, 6th. I was
Fifth,
having
sixth?
trouble all day.
And Jake Miosi got me in the loser side. He
It's a
played,
tough match to run into on the loser side.
yeah, he played almost flawless,
No doubt.
like usual. I should throw.
Yeah, it was a good showing. It was a good tournament. Good
Yeah,
Calcutta.
38 players.
37, I think, yeah. Let's see if we can get a poll going for the stream. All right, we have a poll going. If you're in the stream, please vote.
Oh, we're already missing the action.
We are already in the action.
Looks like Larry has a 2-9 combination.
It does. It's a tough one. I almost like the safe here. I think thinning off the 2 and maybe trying to get it to Glenn. Oh, he goes for it.
Oh, he left the 9 in the pocket.
Plays it as a 2-way, though. He's going to tuck behind the 7 ball.
Yeah.
Does Amanda jump?
She does jump. She is starting to get the hang of it. She can consistently jump.
Awesome.
But 9 out of 10 times she'll go for the kick.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
She's going to make the 9.
yeah, spot the 9.
It's a smart play.
Great play.
I was hitting some balls with Larry before stream, and he was hitting them pretty good. So this is a wide open rack. I like to see if he can get out here.
Cue ball control is key to this rack.
Yep. So it looks like he's just going to opt to play below the 4, play it up table, I believe. I think
He's
he
going to
can
need a
struggle.
little bit of an angle to get on that 5 ball.
Yep. 5 ball's a little tight, and it's a tough pocket, too.
Yeah. Straighter the better on that 5 ball.
Very straight. Very straight. Good shot, and he's got a good angle to get a little bit over, too.
Absolutely. Do like a punch stun. Great shot.
It's a good, but he's kind of on the wrong side. I think he can draw back. Can he?
You can draw back, but it's still, you're going to have to hit it soft if you're going to draw back. Perfect.
Yeah. Are you coming across the table here, or are you going to try and hold this ball?
Oh, no, I'm coming across the table.
You're coming
here.
across. Okay.
Got a lot less room for error
Yep.
by trying it that way.
It's a good. He does just what you said. He's got some distance, and I think this is where I struggle on the 9-foot tables. I mean, this shot, not too hard, but getting nice shapes on the 8 could be a little difficult.
He's got a couple different options here. He could either do a stun shot. You could draw it back, but you're risking being long and awkward. Ooh. That was a great try.
It was a great try. Leaves Amanda. I think I'd play this in the side. I think I'd play it in the side nice and slow and just try and float to the bottom rail and back up. I think she agrees. Oh, great try.
Slight overcut.
She did protect the cue ball and the leave a little bit, though.
Oh, yeah.
It did. This is tough. I think the simple safety here would be to just come into it head on, and you can leave the 7 on the bottom rail. Leave the cue ball where the 7 is, perhaps. It's hard to tell the angle from here.
I'm a big fan of leaving the cue ball on, glued to the rail.
Yeah.
Never possible.
Almost looked like a miscue. It's a little tough. If I'm Amanda here, I'm going to play this in the side and just try and come down, maybe short side on the 8. If you over-roll it, you can still have it in the side.
I think 2 rails is going
You
to
think
be the
2?
way she goes, yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Does look like that's what she's doing. Not quite enough English, but that's still fine.
Got more than enough angle to come back up table for that 9 ball.
Yep. Yeah. We got a high Steve from Karen Miska.
Hi, Karen.
Amanda makes a great shot on the 8-ball. Ooh, wow. Really nicely done from
With
Amanda.
authority.
Didn't slow roll that ball. Amanda takes an early lead, 1-0. For those new to the stream, this is Bison Billiards out in Williamsville, New York. We have 35 pool tables. Weekly, we host 22 BCA teams, 51 APA teams, 7 teams on our Ladies League, and 8 teams on our Masters League. Those are both on Sundays. It's 73 teams a week, plus 15 once a month. Every Saturday, we do have a tournament. Bison Billiards Facebook posts the tournaments. If you're interested, definitely call in. Definitely sign up early. They fill up. Everybody likes to play them. I think this week we have small table 9-ball on Saturday. It's always a good one. Goes quick too. They have migrated mostly to digital pool. It has helped the tournaments run very quickly. So far in the chat, we got Amanda at 100% with 2 votes. Amanda breaks well, but doesn't look like she's got a great starting shot. She's going to have to do a push. For those new to 9-ball, push shot is basically after the break. You can elect to push out. You can move the cue ball anywhere you want. You can make a ball. You don't have to get a rail. And the opponent gets to decide if they'd like to take it or give it back to you.
Let's see what Larry will do here.
It's an interesting push out. The one doesn't have a pocket, but he can definitely see it. He's definitely not going to give it back.
It is definitely possible to bank this 1-ball at this 9-ball, which, yeah, he's looking at it.
I didn't even consider that.
Very risky shot, but high risk, high reward.
It is. Oh, wow, it did go past the 2.
Wow.
Sometimes the camera's a little deceiving. He's got good shapes. I think maybe he can just come 1 rail towards the 9-ball here. Yep.
Shot left-handed.
It's perfect. Now he's pretty straight on this 3-ball. He doesn't have to do a ton.
9 too.
Sorry?
He's also has to shoot over the 9.
It's true. It's my least favorite. I hate being over a ball. It's very tough. Oh. Tough rattle. Leaves Amanda a good opportunity here. I think she can just float this ball in and come across table.
Yeah, the key here is getting on the 6-ball from the 5-ball.
Oh, she hit it sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect angle, too.
Perfect angle.
Oh, no. She did get good on the 6. So Larry's got a choice here. If it's me, I may play this in the side off the 7, depending on how it lays. It's the first option.
These shots are very difficult, especially when the cue ball is stuck on the rail like that.
For sure. Getting back to the 6, no easy chore. Here's what he tries.
He left it tough.
He did leave it tough. I think. What would you do here?
Honestly, I think I'm playing more of a safe. Try and leave the cue ball up there on that top rail and send the 5-ball down here toward this rail.
Gotcha. Not a bad idea. She says, no thank you, I'll just cut it in.
Yeah.
Great shapes. She is a little flat. It's important, 7's off the rail, so it's very cuttable from anywhere in the middle of the table, really.
Key is to get to that other side of the table.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Amanda's doing good tonight. A lot of confidence.
Yeah, that was a ton of English that she put on that cue ball.
Indeed.
In order to actually make that shot and do that accurately was quite impressive.
No doubt. Good on the 8. Don't have to do a bunch here. Make it.
Let the cue ball fly a little bit. Should end up just fine.
On the rail, but it should be fine. Smooth it in. Fire it up. Amanda is
Fire
up
it up.
2-0. Great out. Got 11 people now watching. If you haven't, please use the poll. Let's get some activity in the poll. Amanda's currently 100% still with 2 votes. So obviously you've played with Amanda a lot. How strong is it for her to get out to an early lead in a match? Does she prefer to be playing from behind or in the lead? I know some people they kind of catch a gear when they're in the.
Oh no,
down.
absolutely. You're in trouble if she's up to start.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if she's down or up. She's going to give it her all 100% of the time. Also the same with Larry.
You know, it's funny playing with Larry so much. I almost think sometimes when he gets down a rack or two, he almost focuses a little bit harder and
Yes.
gets a little stronger. It's a
Funny
good
thing
break.
about pool is it's 10% physical, the actual game, and the rest of it is 90% mental.
No question.
Having a strong mental game is definitely key to success in this.
Absolutely. It's a good try for Larry. Not an easy shot. Leaves the one funny. Don't know if that goes in the side pocket. If it does, it's very tight.
Yeah, it looks like it's a bit too close to the rail.
And it tries to cut it up table. Protects the cue ball nicely.
Oh.
3 balls still very tough.
Yeah, that 3 and 6 is going to be the main problem with this rack.
Yeah, given the 3 ball, I think Larry's goal here, just make sure you make contact. You don't want to be on one foul here. I think a simple 1 rail kick, or maybe even 2 rails behind it is fine. Would not come down table, I don't think.
I don't think I've yet seen a 3 foul win on the stream yet. Ooh, that was
You know,
so
it's a
close.
good point. I think actually Sticks. I think I played Sticks one time and he 3 fouled me for one of them.
That sounds like Sticks.
Yeah, he plays some really good saves.
So for anyone not familiar with the 3 foul rule, if your opponent gets ball in hand 3 times, it's an automatic loss of game.
Yep.
3 times in a row, I should clarify.
Very punishing way to lose the game.
Oh yes, very demoralizing.
All right, so she's got the 2 in the side. I don't know if she's got the angle to come into the 6 and the 3. Ooh, hits the point. Wow, that's close. I think I could see Larry playing a safe here. You might be able to just roll the cue ball behind the 3. Get the 2 in front of the side.
You can always stun it off to the rail and roll it behind the 9. The 9-8 kind of makes a nice wall.
Might be better because you can hit a little firmer too. There he goes for the cut.
That was a great try.
It was a great try. It's me right now. I'm not leaving Amanda open shots though. She's hitting them really good. A lot of
She's on
confidence.
fire.
I think at this point in a match, a few really good saves. I think you need to slow it down a little bit. Wow, what a shot! She's hitting them good. 4 balls deep in the pocket. How do you play this?
It all depends on how you're doing it with position. That was absolutely perfect. She's playing for the position in the side.
Yep. Just the stop shot here, I think, is fine. Oh, that's even better. Little far.
That's fine. She can come back 1 rail.
No problem. It does fall, too. She hits a good speed.
Now, being this kind of straight on the 7, having that slight angle is kind of hard to maintain position for that 8 ball. So she likes to go around the table.
Might be a hair soft. I think she was actually trying to stay under. It's just a little too hard. Do you ever consider jumping this ball?
Absolutely, I would.
You would, really?
I would.
For me, it's a little close, but yeah, I agree. I think it's jumpable. She hits very solid.
And leaves the cue ball on the rail. Let's see where this 8 ends up. That's long and straight.
Long and straight. Larry typically doesn't get bothered shooting off a rail. I think at this point, you don't really worry about shapes. I think you're just trying to make this ball bear down or cross it over and try and come back up table.
It's
a
kiss
little
on
bit
the
of a
9
roll.
makes it weird.
It's a little weird. Do you think? I think she can see part of it, but not enough to make it. She's going to come off and just try and leave the cue ball where it is now. She's just going to come off the side of it. Perhaps
She's
a
gonna
little
keep
bit
leaving it
full.
down here on this rail.
Yep. Does not leave him, an easy shot. Just an update on the poll. We got 75% for Amanda, 25% for Larry. 4 votes in. Oh, Sticks in the chat. I 3-fouled Larry too. So we have had a few. Of course, it was you again. Makes sense. Very
Gotta
good
crush
save.
everyone's hopes and dreams with the 3 fouls, man. That was a great shot by Larry.
That was a great shot. Very nice. Larry is on the board 2-1 for Amanda. So I noticed you and Amanda, you guys both have a custom rack. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah. We were watching the Ultimate Pool USA streams, and we saw this collapsible rack that was mandatory used in the tournaments. So we did a little research, found it to be the Smart Rack, and we are completely spoiled by it. I mean, if it's right in our case, we can use it in our leagues and tournaments.
How do you like that versus like a Magic rack?
Oh, it's night and day.
Really?
My biggest gripe with the Magic Rack was having to set it and then carefully place each individual ball into each individual spot.
Okay.
And it's just very time consuming. I
Gotcha.
just want to throw the balls into the rack it up, and go.
For
And
9-ball too, no big deal.
I have no issue with it for 9-ball.
Gotcha.
There are a lot of complaints about it, though, for the 9-ball rack because it's a little awkward.
Sure.
Because you're kind of pushing into a open rack system. But
Interesting.
it's all about getting used to it.
That's fair.
I mean, when everyone switched to carbon fiber shafts, it took everyone a while to get used to them. But people were swearing by them from the get-go.
No doubt. No doubt. Larry breaks, makes 2 on the break. I don't know if he can see this 1 ball. It's a little far to jump it. I don't know if you can push out here, though.
Yeah, push out would be extremely risky. You might be able to see the corner of it. I did a kick.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. Made a good hit.
All right, that leaves Amanda with ball in hand.
I think the only other option there, you could have pushed out and shot the 6 into the 1 and left a really tough cut on the 2 ball. That was an option. So Amanda's got ball in hand. Larry is on 1 foul. I expect her to try and run out here. Yep. 3 rails, top of the table, good shapes on the 2. A little bit of angle. Coming down for the 3 can be weird. I think you got to slow roll this. She does.
So rolling perfect. It's going to be hard to maintain position.
She may be able to hold this. I'm not sure.
I think in order to hold it, she'd have to tap the 9.
Ooh. Doesn't fall. She did get shape on the 4, and it may have partially hooked Larry. It's hard to say. Okay, I think he's got at least enough for just a small masse, if anything. Or he may have the whole ball. He does. Okay. Shot. Like him to just stun across table here.
And stun across table, make sure you have a slight angle in order to get the cue ball back. He drew it instead of stunned it.
Yeah, he's perfect.
It's pretty straight though. It's going to be hard to hit
It's
it in a
very
way that comes off that top rail.
It's a little straight, no doubt. I agree. It's a good shot.
Great shot.
On the rail, and he's pretty straight. I think he's going to have to kind of take what the table gives him. You might just have to roll forward a little bit here. Yep. He's got a nice shot on the 9. Makes it nicely. Ooh, side pocket. Perfect. We're tied up at 2. It's a race to 5. First 4 racks didn't matter. Anybody's looking for a pool cue, Mike has over 200 pool cues in stock. Prices ranging from $100 and up. Active dealers for Predator, Jacoby, Viking, Peach Hour, and Q-Tech. Over 75 different custom cues in stock. There's Blackboard, Southwest, Nitty, Tascarella, Richard Black, and so on. Ton of cues. If you're looking to buy a cue, come here. You can try it in person. You can look at it, hold it. It's much better than buying online. At least you can see what you're buying.
Also going to throw out there, they have plenty of shaft options.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you shoot with the carbon fiber?
I do shoot with the carbon fiber.
Which one?
I shoot with the Jacoby Black V4.
Okay. Have you shot with others?
I have shot with just about everything. I am a sucker for accessories.
And this is your favorite?
Oh, yes, by far. It's
Okay.
a carbon fiber shaft that has a wood feel to it.
Gotcha. You heard it here first. If you're looking for a shaft, come check it out. Jacoby Black. Highly recommend. That's what I use as well.
Now, have you tried keel wood shafts or the low deflection maples?
I have tried them, and actually the nicest one I've tried, Styx let me try his Tsunami, and I can say that was like the nicest hitting shaft I've ever hit with. They're just a little pricey. I don't know if they have them here. Very
they do
nice.
not have Tsunami shafts here.
They do not?
No.
Okay.
So Tsunami shafts are kind of interesting because they make them per order. So in order to purchase one, you can't go on a random website, buy a Tsunami shaft. If you're
Gotcha.
ordering it from him, it's a 16-week wait.
So you've tried this shaft?
I have not tried the shaft, but I have ordered one.
I can tell you, they hit very well. They hit very well. Amanda is right up to the table, makes the 1, right onto the 3. Oh no. Got good shape. Didn't leave much on the 3 ball for Larry. If I'm Larry, I think I'm playing it safe here.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to send the 3 down table and come underneath the 4. It's probably not going to stick underneath it, but you can get close.
Oh, that was a great shot by Larry. Amanda might be able to see the edge of this 3 ball, though. She can play safe back.
Plays it safe. Hits it good.
Very good.
Wow.
Perfect speed.
That's a really good shot. Speed like that is not easy to do.
I'm definitely going for the jump here. Yeah, it looks like Larry is too.
Indeed. So if you're jumping this, are you trying to make this, or are you playing safe? Are you trying to come into it full and just leave the cue ball up there?
Oh, he made it.
Wow.
Honestly, I think at that kind of distance, I'm just going for the hit.
Okay.
Do attempt to try and stun the cue ball, leave it over there on that rail.
I gotcha. Larry jumps so well. I think he was actually trying to make that instead of contact. I think he was aiming that one. Hits him good. Cuts it in the side, no problem. He's a little flat on the 5. I think he can just draw back a little bit. A couple inches.
Key here is finishing the draw shot.
Yep.
Can't stun it. Stun it, you're in trouble. Make sure that stroke follows.
It's a tough pocket, as we've always said on stream, and there's the rattle. Not to curse him as the commentator, but that pocket is so tough. Gets a little roll off of it.
Yeah, man, it cannot see the full ball. Most likely we'll try for a kick safe here.
She had a kick like this earlier, and she hit it. Oh, she might actually have the edge here. Ooh. All right. 2-2. Larry's got a 5 ball out. Good starting shot. I think a drag shot here is appropriate. Maintain a nice angle on the 6. You don't have to hit it hard. You just got to follow through super low. Ooh. Just barely rattles it. He was perfect on that 6 too. I think he could have came underneath the 7. It doesn't look like it's frozen. Now Amanda's at the table. How do you play this?
It's kind of hard. I think I'd be kind of tempted to play the 5 in the corner and try and hit the 7.
Really?
By generating contact with that 7, it'll push out toward the middle of the table, the cue ball that is. And
Okay.
you'll have a shot on the 6, and the 7 will be off that rail.
Okay, it seems a little risky if you don't hit the 7 though.
Definitely is.
Do you ever play underneath the 6 and play that all the way up? No?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Okay.
That's me personally, though.
That's fair.
That's why I'm not on TV.
I think Amanda played the correct shot there, just came above it, maintained angle. I think you can either try and come just some top English and just come into the bottom rail and just float underneath the 7 with some angle, or you can just play it center ball and a little firmer and punch over. I think top is a little more natural.
Looks like she's putting left on it.
Just a little top spin, I think. And that's perfect. It just leaves a slightly tougher shot. You have a little angle here. The 7 may or may not be frozen.
Hits
it
it
great.
absolutely perfect.
Really good. Really good shot. Looks straight. I think she can just draw this back a little bit. Nope. She has enough angle to go forward.
And ends up perfect for the side pocket.
How sweet did she hit that?
Oh, amazing.
Right in. And that's a good run out right there. Amanda takes a 3-2 lead. For those in the chat looking for any cue work done, we have resident expert Dan Rizzo. Tips, wraps, any kind of repairs. If you need something done, give us a call. Give Bison Billiards a call. They can fix it. Dan does great work. He's done tips for me. He's fixed minor things for me. Always perfect work. We have tips here for sale if you need a tip. And he'll get it done for you. He'll get it done fast, and he can drop it right back off at Bison Billiards for you to pick up. All right, 3-2 Amanda breaking. Makes the wing ball.
And maintains position on that 1 ball.
Dead straight on the 1. See, here I find myself trying to draw back a little too much. I think if you can just focus on making it, you're going to have some semblance of shape. But she does draw back a good 2 feet, and she's absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
The key there is just to not overdraw it.
Correct.
And not stun it. So she hit it the perfect amount. That's a great shot.
Makes the 2. She's got a good angle on the 4. For me personally, as a small table player, especially, I think I just roll this ball. I'm just
Roll
gonna
it and play it in the side.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people here would probably pinch it with the rail with some draw and play the 5 in the corner. They look like they're having a good time. That's good.
They always do.
For sure. This is a little funky. Do you ever play the 9?
I do not play the 9.
You don't.
If there's not a 100% chance of making it, I don't go for it.
Gotcha. Larry played that. It's kind of what I was
Absolutely
thinking.
perfect.
I probably wouldn't have made it, but that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I definitely would not have made it.
Larry hits those cross corners very good. We have 18 viewers. Thank you guys for watching. We got 9 votes in the poll. Amanda's at 56%. Still in the lead.
Still anyone's game.
Definitely. Falls. Larry has a good shot on the 6 ball.
Now, do you go back and forth on this, or you try to hold this one?
I'm gonna hold this probably just a little bit below center. Yep, just like that. It's just gonna float out, give you a little angle. Key here is getting good on the 8. The 9 is real close to the side, so it can be a little awkward. Decisions. A little bit of angle here, not necessarily the easiest to come across. How do you do this?
I think the key is just at least getting back to that center of the table. I don't think it's likely he's going to hold this. He's going to power stroke through that. Yeah, oh. He
Great
ended up good on
try.
that 9.
Reasonable try on the 9 position on the 9. Me personally, I may have just slow rolled it just to try and guarantee that I make it, but it's the sign of a weaker player for sure. I think I like how he played it. Wow, with authority.
Yeah.
No, for sure she's got to play this up table, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But we'll see.
It almost looks like she's aiming for the side. Nope.
Okay.
Right in. Fake this out.
Fired up.
That was a good shot. Fire it in. Amanda's up 4-2. If I'm Larry right now, 4-2, not a problem. 5-2 hurts. 5-2 doesn't feel good at all.
No, it doesn't.
5-2 feels bad. So I think this is not a must-win, but it's definitely an important rack.
Now the key is to stay calm, stay relaxed, reassess.
No doubt. The wing ball doesn't go in, but she does make a ball.
I think she
Makes
made a
the 9, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. She actually doesn't have the most conventional break. A lot of people like to break from the side rail on 9 ball. She's breaking kind of from the box like the pros do when they rack the 9 on the spot, and it's working out.
She likes to rock her body weight into the break. That's how she gets such an effective, explosive break every single time.
I've noticed that, and unfortunately, every time I try that, the cue ball doesn't stay on the table.
Okay, at least I'm not the only one. No, she elected to play it safe.
She may have hit half. I can't tell. Semi-effective. I mean, either way, holding for the 3 ball is going to be tough. If he can see this whole ball, you may play this with some outside and try and bump the 7 ball to hold shape on the 3. But I think a safety is also good here. Yep. Well done. Well done.
You going for the jump on this one?
No, unfortunately, with how close it is to the rail, I don't have the most confidence that I don't just blast it off the table. I think I'm going to come 2 rails, though. I think I would come 2 rails like that. Perfect. Exactly. And 2 rails, knowing that it's probably going to leave some kind of a shape on the 2, but it was good contact. And again, now the 4 ball's tied up, so this is not an easy out. ball almost looked like it rolled off a little bit.
It looked like it could have been a potential skid. Slow contact with chalk on the contact point.
Yep. Ooh. Comes down table, almost makes the ball, leaves it hung up. 4-ball still in jail.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily hurt her. That 4-ball is not easy to get on.
Nope.
Play on the 4-ball, would you try and leave it as close to the center of the table as possible? Take
I
the
would
cut,
play
or-
this 3-ball to get to the center of the table to play it safe on the 4 and just bank it up towards the 5-8 and maybe leave the cue ball where the 4 is at the first time. And I don't think cutting that from the center is really viable for most players with any kind of consistency, at least.
Wow. Power stroke.
Ooh, he may have gotten pretty darn good on that ball. Can at least play the carom to the 5. And then maybe the 4 will come up. He can play that in the side pocket. Carom looks dead. Yep.
Excellent shot. Oh.
Okay, good. He gets there. He makes a good shot, and he gets a good roll for it, too. I think he can play this in the corner and just stun to the left-hand side of the table. Should be just enough angle. Do you ever play this in the side? I know the side gives you easier movement of the cue ball.
I think, personally, I would play it in the side.
You would.
My confidence with my English would kind of bait me into going at that 2-3 rails back for that 6 ball.
Gotcha. Just a little thin. That's the only concern. Look at this. 4-ball stops on a dime, leaves it pretty lined up.
That's pretty straight, and she's going to have to stretch across the table.
She is tall enough to do so, though.
You're not wrong.
We're going to see a bridge come out here.
Now, do you ever practice left-handed?
I play pretty proficiently left-handed for my skill level.
Perfect.
I would definitely, if it were me, I would probably cheat the pocket here, come to the right rail where the first diamond is with some bottom right. I think you could cheat it just enough where I wouldn't have to, but I'm not afraid to go and use a left-handed stroke at all. Pairs neither is Amanda. Look at this.
Saw that coming.
How good was that?
Perfect.
Lefty, too. Wow.
And she has a little bit of angle on that 6 ball.
Does the 7 go past the 9 to the bottom right?
I don't know, but if need be, that 7 and 9 is definitely an opportunity.
Comes across nicely. Wow. I think she can just draw this back up. Something like that. It's a little tough.
Yeah, that's long.
I think you can just kind of play
She's
this
been
ball with
letting
some
out
top
power stroke all night, so.
power stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, it leaves Larry a shot on the side. He's going to have to come around table, but it should be pretty routine. I think top right, and you can just go forward 3 rails, and you'll have the 9 in the corner.
I think that cue ball died a little bit on him.
I think he got more top spin than right on that. I think he wanted a little bit more side spin so you can widen that angle off the first rail. It should still be okay, though. It's off the rail. It's very cuttable. Makes it nicely. 4-3 Amanda. Larry's clawing back, though. All right, 4-3. Larry's breaking.
And like I said at the end of last rack, this is anyone's game.
Very close. I think our predictions, in one direction, they're going to be close. We were close. This should be interesting. Nothing on the break. My only concern with the 2 is the 8 and the 6 makes it a little inaccessible, a little tough.
Probably going to come 2 rails behind the 2 so she can play it in the side.
I was definitely concerned about hitting the 6 there, but she does get a good roll, and she makes a good shot to get a good roll, so that's fine.
Absolutely.
I think you just can draw this out softly between the 6 and the 8. Likes to go into him.
Nice easy stroke off that rail.
Good hit. So Larry's got a little angle here. Are you happy with just the stop shot here? Let the cue ball float an inch or 2 to the right and accept
I'd
the
be more
4?
than happy with just a stop shot.
You're not trying to do more?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely
Perfect.
A little bit of an angle so he can come off that bottom rail, come back toward the center of the table.
Looks good to me. 6 ball's a little weird. I think it goes in the side pretty easy. I know a lot of players don't like the side pockets. Do you mind?
I love the side pockets.
You do, even on a big table.
Even on the big table.
Okay.
So the thing about the side pockets is you have to embrace it. It's part of the game. It's kind of like shooting over a ball.
Agree. It's kind of, I know Vinny's our lead commentator. He's not a fan of the side pockets, and I think he's mentioned his growing up in pool, he was always told to ignore the side pockets. For me, they're there. It's just sometimes it makes the shot shorter and easier. I can see both sides.
Key to any shot is practice, practice, practice.
No doubt. Does that 6 go by the 7? He played with
like
draw
it'll be tight.
intentionally. You could also see a safe here. Might be able to thin this ball and come underneath the 7. Or the other way, too. You can thin the top side and push it underneath the 7. Yep, he thins it.
I think Amanda can see at least the edge of the ball there.
She can, and if I think she can make this ball with just some top spin, and it'll just float up between the 7 and 9 somewhere and leave her a nice cut. Just got to bear down and make it. Good shot.
Beautiful. I didn't think she could see the whole ball like that.
Yep. This is kind of an
How are you
awkward
playing
shot
this
here.
one?
I don't know. Can she draw this all the way to the side rail?
Very hard to control.
Just a soft draw. I don't think you want to crush this ball. Maybe some outside, too, to help throw it in. Oh,
Wow.
what do I know? Just hit it with some confidence, get a nice angle on the 8, and now you can just stun this down, and you'll be dead straight. Looks to roll. That's fine, too. Still has a great shot in the side pocket.
Now that angle guarantees that she will not scratch.
It's also a fact. Well
Beautiful
done.
out.
I like, she's not rolling balls. She's hitting confidently. 5-3. Amanda breaking to get on the hill. For those watching, Bison Billiards top 20 list. If you're looking to get on the list, call in, talk with Mike. I know we're accepting people. I think there's a few people in queue. You can challenge to challenge the bottom spot. I think there's kind of like a play-in bracket, if you will. Love to have more players. ball does not go. She does not get another ball. Larry comes to the table after a dry break. It's not pretty. 1 and 2 ball, not too connected.
One ball's a little awkward here.
No doubt.
Most likely they'll attempt to save here. Sneaks through into that window.
Leaves a window. If you cut this in the side, can you hold it for the 2 is the question. Can you come into the 2?
Both options are very.
You can go to the corner too. I didn't think that went to the
Yeah,
corner.
I thought the 7 ball was in the way there.
Great shot. No reward, but she can see it.
She'll go for the kick.
I think we'll see a left-handed or a bridge. She's going to play it safe here. Just bank it up table. Leave the cue ball on the 5 ball, probably. Some top spin.
This is another shot that's actually worth practicing, is being able to effectively hit, thin hit a ball.
Oh, would you hit this thin?
Oh, absolutely. Leave that right up there on the rail and send the cue ball around the table.
It's a great point. See, here I was thinking you can play it full and just play the cue ball off the middle diamond into back up into the 5 and bank the 2 up.
Well, she went for the bank.
Okay. It's aggressive. I like that. If I'm up 5-3, I'm going to be more aggressive.
Absolutely. Take it while you got the momentum.
No doubt. I like another safe here. I like to thin the 2 ball with some left English and maybe just float behind the 3 and the 5. Let the cue ball or the 2 ball come out.
And send it back toward that 4 ball. Yeah.
He's doing it the other way. Okay, you guys. That's a good shot. 1 rail or 2 rails?
I think here I'm just going 1 rail.
1 rail?
Yep.
I think I'd come 2 behind it, hit maybe by the first diamond at the bottom with some left English, hit the bottom rail, and then kick into the 2, send it back up table.
If you hit it with 2 rails, then it generally will send both balls up or up table.
Gotcha.
Or if you go 1 rail, should leave one of those balls down there on that rail.
Understood. That's a good point.
But once again, that's why I'm not on TV.
Neither am I. Neither am I. Sitting here watching, which is fine. Looked like she tried to go with your way 1 rail. Just barely misses it. Do you prefer 9 ball? You like 9 ball?
I'm an 8 ball player.
You prefer non-rotation games?
Yes.
1 pocket?
I would play 1 pocket.
Straight pull?
I'm not a fan of straight pool.
Why? It's the most closely resembling game to 8 ball.
It is, however, I just feel like it's a very slow-paced game.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm the one that just said I would play 1 pocket, but
Now 1 ball, 1 pocket. Have you ever played?
I have not.
That's a fun game. 1 ball spots on the middle diamond. You shoot from the behind the line, ball in hand. And you claim a pocket, and you're playing with 1 ball. It's
Kind
fun.
of like the Predator shootout?
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of. It's a little faster. More aggressive.
Have you ever played P-Pool, though?
I've played it. It's
That is my favorite rotation game.
it's tough for me to get into.
It's more fun when you got 6, 7, 8 players.
No doubt. No doubt about it. I could see that being fun.
It's kind of like 3 ball.
I think I played it with 4 people, and it was a little weird.
Nah, you need more than 4.
This is a tough shot on the 5 ball. You can kind of go either way. Shape on the 6, not guaranteed.
The safety option is quite difficult in this situation because everything's kind of spread out. I mean, best you can do is hope leave it on the rail. Oh,
Great shot.
played that absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and it's weird. I think Larry has had some great chances, and I don't think he's shooting bad or missing any balls, but unfortunately he's missed a ball somewhere in the middle of a couple racks, and the man has just run out.
Mm-hmm. Now it looked like he steered the cue to that one. That was a great try, though.
No doubt. All right, a great chance on the 6 here. I'm going to play for the 7 in this side. I know most people, again, they're going to want to play in the corner. I'm just going to draw back a little bit, play it in this side. If I get straight, I can just come back for the 8, or I can float to the middle for the 8 in the corner. This was the one angle you didn't necessarily want. You're going to have to hit this with some pace.
You can just follow through it, play it up in that top right-hand corner. She stunned it. It's going to have to come possibly 3 rails, get back in line on that 9 ball.
Maybe 3. Also, you could play this 2 rails and just stun to the bottom rail with some inside English and come 2 rails out of the corner.
She's going for the 4.
3 rails.
Gets
a little
definitely
funky.
make a bold 9 ball.
Back cutting this to the bottom right.
Absolutely.
I think the scratch is not on, so I think you just play this with some topspin and just play it to make it.
And this also becomes a natural 2-way because you're sending that cue ball back up table.
Yep, I think the only thing, if you're going to play it as a 2-way or have any thought of that, you'd play it a little to the thin side, but she just made it. Takes
She doesn't even have to play it as a 2-way.
Correct. Some people don't have to worry about that. Amanda takes a 6-3 lead. She's on the hill to go ahead and claim the 15th spot on the list. Karen says, Steve, you should be on TV. We all agree with that.
No, I shouldn't be.
So you're on the list, right?
I am no longer on the list.
You're no longer on the list.
Nope. Had to withdraw due to some work
Understood.
scheduling issues,
That's fair.
and I was not available as I thought I would be. So
Okay.
I willingly withdrew.
Understood.
Although I will say the entire time I was on the list, I did have a great time.
No.
So one day when my work schedule clears up, I will happily hop back on.
Fair enough. Amanda with the break. Does not make a ball. Leaves Larry a good shot on the 1 leading to the 2. I mean, this is the rack you're looking to see if you're down 6-3. You need a rack like this.
Yeah, this should be a textbook run out here.
8 and a 9's a little funny, but it's doable. You can play the combo, and I think you can also get in between them to cut it, and the cue ball would knock the 9 to the corner.
So now those 2 balls kind of straight. Getting back to that 3 ball would be a challenge, but I've seen Larry do this 7 out of 10 times. He's got the stroke for it.
No doubt. It's a tough pocket. I mean, anytime you're trying to force the ball there. I think here we're just going to bear down and make this ball. Give yourself a chance at the 3. You can always play safe. Ooh, it hits the pocket, hits both sides of the corner, and kind of lays up there.
I think the key here is to play safe. I mean,
Really? You don't like making this with some left English and just floating out?
my problem with that is speed control. If you hit it too slow, that happens.
Indeed. Good call.
Because that was a little bit of a back cut.
True. She has open access. I think maybe coming into the side rail back below the 3. Oh, no. It's a good. She's got to make sure you'd rather come farther down table than not farther. Oh, she comes back. Wow. This is a tough shot. Larry's got the whole 4 ball here, so he's going to have a chance to make this and come to the bottom rail and back out for the 5. Some top inside. I think you can come to the right side of the 6 ball here for either the 5 in the side or the corner.
Now here, are you trying to break up that 9 ball and 8 ball, or are you going to leave
Probably
that tight up?
not. He comes 2 rails back.
Beautiful shot.
I don't think he's worried because the combo looks pretty dead set. I think it's pretty reasonable. Now I might be tempted. I think you have a good angle to come into and you might just skim the 9 here, and you always have the 7 in the side or corner. Nope. Comes back. Opts for a safe here. Breaks him up, but it does glance off the top edge. Leaves the 7 in front of the corner. How do you get on this 8 ball?
I think you're going to have to come off that rail with some, looks like right-hand English to try and hit the 9 ball with the cue ball.
Okay. She opts to stay above it. Cuts there, the safe's there. If it's me, I'm probably banking the 8 up table and trying to stay behind the 9 ball. Either way, I think if you bank this 8 up table, you're going to get kind of a two-way, like not a great safe, but you're going to have to get back down for that 9.
Grabbing the bridge.
Much tougher with a bridge. She may be going for a cut here. She come all the way up table and back down.
If she goes for the cut, it's going to be a natural path back to the 9 ball and end up going all the way up table and all the way back down.
Yep. Hitting it that much force, it's pretty tough. It's a thin hit.
Very tough, especially with a bridge.
Oh, goes for the safe. Not a bad result. Not a bad result. Now it's funny. I think if I'm up 6-3 here, I'm going to cut the 8 up table and go for it. If I'm down 3-6, I got to play safe here and just bank it. Once across table to the middle diamond at the top of the table, and leave the cue ball back down, which looks like he's doing some bottom right.
Went to play behind that 9. That's not a bad leave. That is very long.
It's not bad. I think this is a fire it in there moment for sure. Just top spin, make the ball. Natural path back down. Valerie ZU40. Hi Karen, hi Steve.
Hi, Mom.
Love it. Love the support. Larry's kind of in the same spot here. A little tougher.
The 9 ball got kissed a little bit close to the rail, so.
Yep. Larry should fire this bank, I think. It's pretty dead. He does make it. Good shape.
Perfect shot. Got good shape on that 9 ball.
And he makes the 9. Amanda 6, Larry 4. What's up? I'll talk to you later, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll take it. That's good. Another shout out for Bison Billiards Cue Repair. I just got handed my new tip. Dan Rizzo does the best cue work in Western New York. Great job. If anybody needs cue work done, this is the place. All right, 1 ball on the break and a good shot on the 1 ball. Very straight, tough to get back for the 2. I think you're going to play for the bank here.
Amanda's up 6-4, but like I said racks ago, this ain't over yet.
Definitely not. I like Larry to play a stop shot here. I think you can play a stop shot and have a good angle on the bank.
inverted thing.
And just get a good opportunity to stay below the 2-ball. Cut it up table.
Perfect speed, good position.
Not bad. A little more angle than she wanted. She may opt to roll this in the side. Nope. Right down table. Great shot. The 5-ball.
Be tricky. Come around table 3 rails if you can hit that top rail.
It's going to be close. Draw to the side rail with outside and just float 1 rail back down like that. Always tough. Always tough. So you're just going to try and get as close to the 9 here as you can with some outside, some left-hand English, and just try and get underneath the 5 like that. She does leave Larry pretty straight. It's in the pocket. Always mess this shot up. I think here you're just looking for a nice smooth draw shot. Easy to overdo.
I think I'm following this ball.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Larry agrees. That's the problem. I always feel like when I follow a shot like that, it dies on that top rail.
So when you get down on that shot, you have to kind of weigh out your options, whether it's better to overhit it or underhit it.
Yep.
In that case, it was better to overhit it.
No doubt. Larry plays what it looks like a safety.
And he tied up that 9-ball, 8-ball.
Tied it up a little bit. Tough shot on the 6. It will lead to a great angle on the 7 to get to the 8 if she can make this. We try. Good angle on the 7. 6 is going to roll. It may, yeah, 6 is going to go in the corner. So Larry's basically got a stop shot here, draw back a little bit. And then you can play the 7 and perhaps just roll down and play short side on the 8.
I'm really happy with it. It was worth the 7 months.
This is a unicorn moment.
Draws back nicely. A lot of angle on the 7 here.
Yeah. Perfect amount of angle to come off that side rail. Try and float up past that 9.
Yep.
Got plenty of options.
Shapes on the left-hand side of the table are tight, though. You got to make sure you come down enough. Larry does hit it good. He comes down just a little too much. I don't know if you can cut this.
It's definitely cuttable, but is it worth it? That's what he's asking himself right
Can
now.
also play a safe here. Might be able to play a stop shot with some bottom right English, tighten the cue ball up to the 9, and then send the 8-ball 2 rails to the middle of the table.
You could also bank it 1 rail, leave it at the second diamond down here on this bottom rail, leave the cue ball up table.
Ooh, that's a good idea too. I like that. This is a key rack. I think if Larry wins this, it could be anybody. It could be a 50-50 match. This is important. If I'm up 6-4, I don't wanna play a 6-5.
I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks.
No.
2 balls on the table and my opponent's on the hill.
What a bank.
Wow.
Great shot. Moves the 9 right to the corner.
It's just a smooth stroke and it'll go roll right into that pocket.
Oh no. All right, you know Amanda's game. What's she doing here? She banking?
She's definitely going for the bank.
Really?
Yep.
No problem.
I'm quite confident in that.
Fire it in there.
She's going to bank it, make it, kick her leg, shout, Tom Ross.
I love it. Let's see it. The bank does look dead. It looks very, very nicely situated. It's a little short. Leaves Larry a good cut opportunity. Being so close to the rail, I wouldn't call it a hanger.
Nice smooth stroke by Larry. Great
shot. Great shot. All right, Larry, 5 games. Amanda's still on the hill at 6.
All right, looks like Larry's pulling the cue ball in off that rail for this break. Made a ball. And looks like he has shape on that one ball. That was a beautiful break. Everything's spread out. Everything's wide open. Ended up perfect on that 2 ball. That was a wonderful stroke. If he elected for the draw, he could have just rolled it off that rail. That was a great shot. Make contact, roll it back up table, close to the center of the table as possible for that 4 ball. Came behind it, touched it. He'll make that no problem. That was a great shot by Larry. A little bit of an awkward angle, but he's really dialed in that stroke now. I think he's looking at playing this one in the side, just so that he guarantees that he has an angle on that 7 ball.
Play in the side, you could try and draw back a few, maybe 2 feet. About where it is now.
Yeah, it looks like played in the side, come off 2 rails. Excellent shot.
Yep. A little bit of distance, just some outside English here, come to the side rail and back out.
No, I said make it.
Oh no.
Great opportunity for Amanda.
7 looks like it goes. Ooh, a great shot. Leaves herself nice on the 9. For the win and for the 15th spot on the Buffalo's players list. She does fire it in there.
Fired up. That was an excellent match.
That was a very good match. Good job, Amanda.
Hey, and you called it 7-5.
That was you. I said 7'6". You were a 7'5", so you were spot on.
Man, I have been awake for way too long. 5 a.m. comes quick.
So I'm going to let you sit here. I'm going to grab Amanda, and I'm going to let you do the post-match interview real quick with Amanda.
Sounds good to me.
So bear with me. You're in. Post-match.
All right, this is Steve Zajac with the host.
Got a snot on me.
So, congratulations on your big win, 7-5.
Thank you.
Did correctly place the prediction ahead of time.
You did?
I did.
Nice. What was your prediction, Matt?
7'6" you.
And
Oh.
Matt predicted 7-6.
Well, Larry should have broke and ran that one on me.
Oh,
He had
definitely.
Me. Thank you.
So, tell me about the match.
Well, I felt pretty strong at the beginning, and then I kind of struggled
I'll
getting
tell
out
you what,
towards the end.
your stroke the entire time was showing that you were on top, in charge, ready to go.
Well, thanks. I picked my head up a couple times, which really kind of pissed me off, but I don't know if you know which times I'm talking about. One was the 8-ball, of course.
But you kind of were playing in a way that you were leaving Larry very tough a lot of the time.
I was thinking about two ways a lot, also.
It showed. But Larry overall played very good. And
Larry's stroke, I gotta say, is phenomenal. Like, he comes with his stroke sometimes that's just ridiculous.
so, with this list up here, who are you thinking about challenging next?
I really don't care. I haven't seen Dave play on this live stream at all. But he's 3 ahead, right? So I can't challenge him. Or wait, now I'm here.
Yep, you're in the 15th spot now. So you'll have Dave Bauer and Jason Dwyer.
So Jason, Dave, Victor, any of you guys, come on up.
She's challenging everyone.
Fire it in there.
Fire
Fire
up.
in the hole, fired up.
Well, then, thanks for playing.
Thanks
Great
for doing
match. It was very
commentary, guys.
entertaining.
Very good.
I shot okay for once.
Very good.
Good night, everybody. Thanks.
Very well done. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. That is Bison Billiards Tuesday stream. Friday we have Chuck Filio and Venkat.